So this is a quick tutorial on how to go about converting an Excel file from the portal to a PDF formatted file. As you can see, we are on the IWCC.illinois.gov website. And what we need to do is go to this little section down here where it says CompFile. You click on CompFile. This will take you to the access point where you can get to the call sheet search or the instructions on how to go about doing the conversion, which is something that you will want to do. So if you click on this, it will open up instructions on how to do a conversion of the Portal Excel export file to PDF. So I'm just very quickly going to go through the instructions. I'm going to have them off to the side. And the first step is going to the call sheets view. As you can see, we have all these drop downs, and we're going to be using Chicago Rachel Sinnen as an example today. She has a status call on March 14th. We're going to click search. It's going to bring up all her cases. Then we're going to export to Excel, and it should open up the Excel file immediately. What we do next is we're going to remove certain columns, E, I, K, and N. Now, just as an added note, you can choose to remove whatever fields or columns that you want. For example, let's say I want to remove event type and date. So then I just right click and I say delete. Now, just for the training purposes, I'm just going to choose E, I, K, and N, and then I'm going to delete. Then I'm going to highlight A through J, and I'm going to adjust the column width to 20. After that, what we want to do is we want to head up here to the ribbon and do a middle align and also a left align. And then we want to wrap the text, and you'll see visually it will change. So now, after that step, what we want to do is we want to highlight column A. And if you can see here, all the sequence numbers have zeros, and what we want to do is remove those zeros. So we click on General after we've hit Format Cells, and then say OK. And as you can see, all the zeros are gone. So the next step is we want to highlight the whole table, and we do that by clicking on the upper left corner box that you see here. And we could go to any one of these column dividers, and we hover over it with our mouse, and then we double click, and it auto resizes all of the columns. Next, we want to highlight the top row, and then we go to our ribbon again, and we want to make all those headers bold. The next step is going to page layout, and then we go to print titles, and it should open up a window. And here in this field, rows to repeat at top, we want to enter $1, colon, $1. This is referencing the first row. And then we want to click grid lines and then say OK. Next step is going to File. We go to Print, and then we change the portrait orientation to landscape orientation. And then we change no scaling to fit all columns on one page. And you'll see over to the right over here how it'll change. And the next step is we want to save this sheet, or give the file a name. So we're going to just call it Chicago Synod, and then we'll give it the date of the status call. Then we want to change the format to PDF. Then we say save, and it should automatically open up the PDF. It did open it up, but it opened it up on my other monitor, and this is the end result. And that, in a nutshell, is how we convert our Excel export to PDF format. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you.